My biggest excuse for not really trying in life, I guess you could say, or just not caring, uh, is was uh, there's no way God went through this shit like I did. There's no way God went through the same bullshit that I did and could even come back from it and even heal it. Plus, God watched it all, so he didn't give a fuck. So that gives me an out, in my mind. Just like God doesn't care about what's going on, you know, what's happening to me, what they're doing to me, how they're controlling me, how they're intimidating me. God doesn't care. So uh, that gave me an out in my head, just like, all right, the narcissist matches up to the God of the Old Testament, ruthless, cutthroat. There's my out, you know, there's my out. Uh, didn't seem like he was the type to suffer like me, like I was. Didn't seem like the type that would come down from his uh, place of power to help me. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought I knew pretty well what God was like growing up in a religious setting, a cult setting. Um, I was pretty sure by what had happened to me, what I saw, that God did not give a fuck. Well, what was going on, what was happening to me, you know, uh, because God just watched it all if there was a God. And so I was just like, this gives me an out. I don't have to try in life. I don't have to care, you know, because God's like this. God's like this in the book, you know. God's like this, like they say, you know. God doesn't care how these people are treating me, like God's more like them. So I was very convinced, you know, that I knew God was more like narcissist. So that kind of gave me an out, but like in the past few years, I'm kind of like, uh, maybe God has, uh, been through the same shit as me, maybe, uh, because only I know the depths of where I went, of how deep my mind went and how dark I went, you know. There's no professionals that know how deep I went. There's no uh only God knows how bad I got. So only God has the ability or to heal me to this point, you know what I'm saying? Um as much as I hate to admit that, like uh God may have gone through some serious shit like I have that I hate to acknowledge. But has he come back from narc abuse? Has he healed all the way back from narc abuse? I don't know. Because I haven't. I haven't healed all the way. I don't even know if I don't even know if I'm close. I don't think I'm even close to healing from narc abuse. So, like, the jury's still out if uh, God has healed the whole way from narc abuse. But I do know one thing. He's been destroyed by narc abuse all the way. God has been destroyed by narc abuse all the way. All the way. Uh, so that I can attest to. He's been destroyed all the way. But I don't know if he's healed back all the way because I haven't been healed back all the way, if that makes sense. So the jury's still out on that um, factor for sure. But that's all I gotta say for now. But yeah, I used to think I had an out, like that was my out for not trying. It was just like, there's no way God went through this shit, and there's no way God came back from this shit, and no way he can heal this kind of shit. That was my out. There's way too much shit to heal. That's how much shit happened. So, and and plus he let it all happen. So like I was just that's my out. To that's my excuse to not care. So, anyways, that's all I want to say. Later.